Hello everybody, this is George with Melnick's Automotive. In this video I would like to show you how to replace a tail light or a turn signal bulb or a brake light on a 2007 through 2013 Acura MDX. Pretty simple to do. All you're going to need is size 8 socket or a Phillips screwdriver. Also you'll need a little flat tip screwdriver to pop the caps open. So I'll show you how to get started. First, you want to go ahead and remove two of these bolt access holes. There's one on top, also identical one on the bottom. I have a pick fork. I'm going to use a little pick fork that I have. Just pop it up, don't lose the caps. There's one on the bottom. Just pop it up, it comes right out. Next, there's two bolts. One on top, one's on the bottom. Take those out. Don't lose these bolts because they have very fine thread and you're not going to really find a replacement in any parts stores unless you go to the dealership and buy it. Next is a little tricky part, but it's easily doable. As you can see, side of the tail lamp, right in this area, you're going to have to use your nails to put your hand in here and kind of grab the tail light and yank it out, because there's two guiding pins that lock themselves in when you put the tail light in. So don't get frustrated, it might take a couple minutes for you to get it out, because if the tail light been there for so long, it's really hard to get it out. But just work it up and down, it will eventually come out. Sometimes you could use I don't recommend this method, but worst case scenario, you take a flat tip screwdriver, put tape around it so you don't damage your paint. You might need to put a little screwdriver in there to help you yank it out. As you can see, I'm yanking it, and mine just came out. And I'm gonna bring my camera over to show you what those pins look like. These are the two pins. See, there's one on the bottom, one's on the top, and it's got that little groove in there, and they go inside these plastic two clips. So once it's in there, sometimes it's hard to yank it out. Next, as you can see, there's a main wiring harness. All you do, you just press that and you pull it off, just like this, and then you have two more left. Same type of principle. You press that with your thumb and you pull it off. There's another one. You press the tab. See, I'm doing it with one hand, and the other hand I'm using to video tape myself, but I was able to do it with one hand, so you could see that it's pretty simple. Really, there's nothing hard about it. And now you have your bulbs. You turn them counterclockwise like this, and then jiggle it, and you can pull it out. As you can see, you can replace the bulb and then put it back in and just turn it clockwise to lock the bulb back in place. So very simple to do. Now I'm going to show you how to reinstall this tail light. First, we got to reconnect the wiring harness. Take your time, don't rush it. You'll hear every time, don't forget to plug it in. Every time you plug it in, you'll hear a click. And then the main wiring harness. You'll also hear a click. There you go. So now we got to grab this tail light, and we want to make sure we put it back in there. So both of those guiding pins, as you can see, I still have quite a bit of gap. Once we push the tail light in, you'll hear those two lock, and the gap will become next to nothing really. So let me show you. I'm gonna set my tripod down for this. So when you have your taillight in, all you want to do is just push it in. And as you heard that click, that telling us that 2 of those pins already locked itself in place. So now we're going to go ahead and replace both of the little bolts. Very good idea to have a size 8 with extension. This way you could put the bolt just in like this, and then because it's very hard to work your fingers in that hole. So once you have it on there just like this, very comfortable, very easy to reinstall the bolts. Same on the bottom. Put it in your socket. And then don't over tighten those, because you can crack the plastic. That plastic is not really strong. So just till you get it nice and you feel that it's tight, leave it. Don't over tighten it, because you're gonna crack it and then you're gonna have to buy yourself a new taillight. All we have to do now is just replace the 2 plastic caps. And then you're done. So as you guys just watched me under 6 minutes or so, or 5 minutes, but once you're doing this, it should take you less than that. You replaced yourself a taillight or the taillight bulb on a 2007 through 2013 Acura MDX. Once again, thanks for watching. This was George with Melnick's Automotive.